Hello everyone, welcome to our today's video। आज हम रिलेटिव क्लास इन पॉजेसिव फॉर्म में कैसे यूज करते हैं उसकी बात करेंगे। इसके साथ साथ आज हम बात करेंगे कि अगर आपको दो सेंटेंसेस एग्जाम में दिए जाते हैं तो बिना रिलेटिव क्लास का यूज किए हुए हम उन्हें एक में किस प्रकार से लिखेंगे। तो यहाँ पर आज हम इन दोनों बातों का डिस्कस करने वाले हैं। हमारे इन वीडियोस में आपको खूब एक्सरसाइजेज भी दी जाती है और रूल्स को छोटा करके बताया जाता है। निश्चित रूप से आपके लिए हमारा ये वीडियो कार्यक्रम बहुत उपयोगी साबित होता होगा, क्योंकि आने वाले कॉम्पिटिशन्स में जो सवाल आते हैं, जो परीक्षाओं में जो सवाल आते हैं, उसी प्रकार के प्रश्नों को हम हमारे इस लेसन में शामिल करते हैं। तो निश्चित रूप से आप सभी के लिए ये उपयोगी होगा। तो आपसे उम्मीद है कि आप हमारे चैनल को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा देखें और अपने साथियों को सब्सक्राइब भी करवाएं। मैं आपका साथी आर के शर्मा इस पूरे वीडियो में आपके साथ बना रहूँगा। तो निश्चित रूप से अब हम आगे बढ़ते हैं। तो हियर इज आवर लेसन। तो सबसे पहले हम यहाँ पर जो हमारा टॉपिक है उसको देखिए कि रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन जो है पॉजेसिव फॉर्म ऑफ द रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन। वी विल ट्राई टू नो दिस इन आवर वीडियो टुडे। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, as I have told you the meaning of the word relative pronoun, it means the pronoun which is used to join two sentences, and how it is used in the possessive form will be discussed in this video. So, the possessive form of the relative pronoun in defining and non-defining clauses is the same. The possessive form of relative pronoun is whose, and the word whose is used for persons, often for the names of the countries, towns, rivers, etc. But rarely with things, and of which with things. तो एक इसमें of which का भी इसमें इस्तेमाल किया जाएगा। So here is an example. Guru Shikhar, the summit of which is rarely visible, is the highest mountain in Rajasthan. Next, Meena, whose brother you met, is my neighbor. Now the word, see here the use of word whose, and in the sentence number 1 the use of word of which. Now the next, the man whose skill I most admire is my father. So here in these two sentences, the word whose is used, and in sentence number 1, of which is used. So this tells us about the possessive form of relative pronoun, and as it is told to you that whose is used for persons, names of countries, towns, rivers, etc. And we rarely use the word of which with things. So let us proceed towards some more steps. Look here. What you have to do here is to add the possessive form of the relative in the place indicated. So here is a small exercise for you, and I hope on the basis of the thing that is told to you in the previous a short while ago, you can easily solve it. But before we provide you, here is an example. Mr. DP blank's wife died last year, has gone for a long journey. Now what will be the answer in the blanks here? Yes, this is the answer. Mr. DP, whose wife died last year, has gone for a long journey. Now, some more sentences are coming to you, so try to solve them at your own, but we are also going to provide you the answer here. So here is your next sentence. The hill on the top, blanks, you can see a pile of stones is called Kali. The answer is of which. The hill on the top of which you can see a pile of stones is called Kali. Next. I haven't met Mr. Manish, blanks, painting you so much admire. The answer is whose. I haven't met Mr. Manish, whose painting you so much admire. This is Mr. Madan, the younger son of blanks. Sons was hurt in an accident. And the answer is whose. This is Mr. Madan, the younger of whose sons was hurt in an accident. Next. Yesterday we met a lady. Blank's children go to the same school as ours. And the answer is whose. Yesterday we met a lady whose children go to the same school as ours. So now you have attained a type of skill, and on the basis of the skill, let us proceed towards one more exercise for you. You have to do a similar type of activity here in these sentences. So let us proceed. Here is your sentence. There is a lady over there, blanks, as you could never guess. And the answer is whose. There is a lady over there whose age you could never guess. The next, I have two books. The more useful, blanks, I intend to keep. And the answer is of which. I have two books. The more useful of which I intend to keep. Next, Tinny is a child. Blank's impertinence is very irritating. And the answer is whose. Tinny is a child whose impertinence is very irritating. Next, the writer Blank's works I most admire is T.S. Eliot. And the answer is whose. The writer whose works I most admire is T.S. Eliot. The next, I love this little dog. Blank's coat is so warm. The answer is whose. I love this little dog whose coat is so warm. And with this, we have covered one aspect of our target today, that we have learned the possessive form of relative pronoun, which is used in defining and non-defining classes. And here we have used two words, whose, which is used for persons, countries, towns, rivers, etc. And the next word is of which is rarely used with things. Now there is one more task for you. Let us proceed towards that. Here is an exercise for you. Combine these sentences into one without the use of a relative pronoun. आपको यहाँ पे दो sentences दिए गए हैं और आपको इन वाक्यों में relative pronoun का यूज नहीं करना है। तो देखिए, ये आपका सेंटेंस आएगा, स्टडी द फॉलोइंग सेंटेंस। ये आपका सेंटेंस है, I met a man yesterday. This is the man. Two sentences are given here. Now you have to combine these sentences, but you should not use a relative pronoun. So how you can do it? Here is an example for you. And the answer is, this is the man I met yesterday. यहां पर क्या किया गया है कि मैन को जो है दिस इज के साथ में और मैन का दूसरे सेंटेंस में जो यूज है उसको हटा दिया गया है। इस तरीके से अपने एक सेंटेंस बनाया है। चलिए अब हम आगे बढ़ते हैं और एक एक्सरसाइज आपके लिए तैयार करते हैं। सो गेट रेडी विद योर पेन एंड पेपर। आपको एक बात मैं यहाँ पे बताना चाहूंगा, हमारे वीडियोस में हमने ये खास ध्यान रखा है, बिकॉज लैंग्वेज इज द गेम ऑफ प्रैक्टिस। सो विदाउट प्रैक्टिस यू कैनॉट डू एनीथिंग। प्रैक्टिस बहुत कंपलसरी है, तो प्रैक्टिस को आपको करते रहना है, बिकॉज यू कैन यूज द लैंग्वेज व्हेन यू हैव लर्नड इट। तो यहां पर आपको इसी प्रकार से टारगेट करके और बताया जाता है, ये हमारी एक्टिविटीज रहती है इसमें। तो चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं। Combine these sentences into one without the use of a relative pronoun. And the example has been told to you, given to you previously. So on the basis of that, here is your sentence. These are the things I spoke about them just now. अब इसको कैसे जोड़ना है? इसको इस तरीके से हमारा आंसर होगा, These are the things I spoke about just now. Them को इसमें से हटा दिया गया है, because the word them is used for the things. Next, here is a story. I want to tell you a story. And the answer is, here is a story I want to tell you. The next, now do you see the point? I was trying to make the point. And the answer is, now do you see the point I was trying to make? The next, she fell in love with a man. She had never met him before. She fell in love with a man she had never met before. Here are the exercises. You must do them. Here are the exercises you must do. These are some flowers. I haven't been trying to grow them for years. These are some flowers I have been trying to grow for years. नेक्स्ट द सेम एक्सरसाइज, एक और एक्सरसाइज हम आप लोगों के लिए यहाँ पर लेकर आए हैं. दिस इज अ हिल, I tried to climb it last year. The answer is, this is a hill we tried to climb last year. What is the word you want to look it up? What is the word you want to look up? Tobacco is drug. I can't do without it. Tobacco is a drug. I can't do without it. Without. What is the name of the book? Jaya was looking for it. What is the name of the book Jaya was looking for it for? Is that the dish you asked the waiter for it? Waiter for it. Is that the dish you asked the waiter for? यहाँ पर एक चीज आप लोगों ने नोट की होगी कि दूसरे सेंटेंस में पहले में जो नाउन आया है उसी के लिए एक प्रोनाउन को यूज किया गया है, और जब हम उनको कंबाइन करते हैं तो हम उस प्रोनाउन को रिमूव कर देते हैं. इस तरीके से ये हम सीख रहे हैं. तो आपने एक्सरसाइज की, निश्चित रूप से आपको ये अच्छा लगा होगा, बहुत अच्छा है. थैंक्स फॉर योर टाइम. वी विल सी यू इन आवर नेक्स्ट वीडियो. अंटिल देन, हैव a nice learning and nice time. Try to continue with us.